See who I forgot here. Hopefully you guys can hear me okay, see me okay. I forgot Randy. Right off the bat, I screwed that up. See who I forgot. I think I got everyone tagged to let me tag. Anybody out there? Because I don't hear a thing or see a thing. What's that, sweetie? Never had first. Jason, you're just you're the first person to buy in, so you'll be we'll random it off and see what happens. But yeah, you're first one tonight. So as soon as I see some people get here, we'll start spinning some teams here. Some hairy ass cats. We got the cats distracted. Alyssa's brushing Toki, so we can get off the break. I'm doing it from her gaming computer with a less than killer camera, but it should be good enough.
Sorry, I have.
Don't be sorry. You have Sharp Object. I know we got one around here. If not, my PSA one's in the drawer of your car. But I mean, I could rip them the old barbaric way here in a minute.
Oh, you're done, baby girl.
All right. I'll do my best to power through this. Came home with a head cold, so we're having that fun. I'm gonna spin the wheels, random some teams, and that way, if some of you guys aren't here, you'll get to see it. And Jason P with the first spot. Good luck, guys. Jason with Oakland right off the bat. Jacob Wilson rookies. So not a bad one to have. Randy with the next two. Randy's going to have Detroit. He's going to have Minnesota. He went and stole Aaron and Dave's teams right off the bat. So, Randy, if you're here, there's going to be two people wanting to trade with you. Matt S. with the next two. At least he didn't steal Philadelphia from Matt. Change spot 28 to Dietrich? Of course we can. Matt's got Washington. Whoa, that freaked out the computer. Let's try that again. That's changed. Then the next spot coming up here will be the White Sox. And then we got Aaron. Oh, Philadelphia. You're one spot off for Matt S there. Dave G with the next two. Thanks, love.
I'm gonna sit in bed for you.
Hey, bud. Relax. Dave G with San Diego. This is a weird enough mix of product that we should Be able to make a lot of teams happy, hopefully. Hey, baby girl. And then Arizona. Matt, you with the next two. She's being good.
Why are you giving me that face?
Matt, you's got Atlanta. It's the first time I've not gotten Jason B Atlanta in a while. And then St. Louis. Jason B with the next three. Jason B with Pittsburgh. So if we hit a Skeens auto tonight, you know he's still got Horseshoe hiding somewhere. Miami. And go get the Mets. Yep, Mets. Jason D. We've got three Jasons in here tonight. Not confusing at all. We have a good team here. One of the two. Survey says Baltimore. Mr. Jim P. Good luck, sir. Jim's got the Cubs. And then George. George has got Boston. I can spell. Chris C with the next two. Got the Angels. Going trout hunting. Fishing, I guess. Can't take a shotgun at bass fishing. And then Toronto. Monty. Let's got Texas sitting here for you. Nope, I got you your cross-state rivals in Houston. And then Kelly. Kelly's got Seattle. And Jacob Orr's got the next three. She needs sweets.
Just make sure you have everything you needed.
Jacob's going to have Texas. Oh, I got Jacob as raised that him having ass game on for him. Look at that. Someone's team panned out tonight. And then I cursed Monty with Houston again. And then the Dodgers going to Jacob. So Jacob had a nice little draw there. Justin. Colorado. Casey, first time breaking with us, I believe. Casey's going to have Milwaukee. And Scott R. Hey, baby. Cats are so confused that I'm over here on the computer desk. Dylan. Got 4 teams left. Still got the Yankees sitting on the board. And Dylan's got Cleveland. And then Dietrich. Gonna have the Yankees. Probably the most expensive team if we did this. Them in Washington. And then Dylan is either getting San Francisco or Cincinnati. Is going to be San Francisco. We're going to leave Wayne with Cincinnati. That's what I'm saying, Monty. All right, if everyone wants to make some trades, we'll make it happen here. I could have done much worse for you, Wayne. You just need some of that Hershowitz magic if he's around. Trade the A's for the Royals. That would be a solid. Who has the Royals here? Kansas City is Scott R. Scott R, are you here, sir? If you are, that's an enticing offer, I would say. I will give it a minute to see if you guys come up with anything, then we'll start ripping. Don't worry, Wayne. You're going to get a handful of Aristides Aquino rookie cards out of this, just to remind us of how stupid we were 5 years ago. Because for as much as I love 2020 UK, is as much as I hate seeing all those damn Aquino autos or Aquino base cards now. Milwaukee for Baltimore. All right. Who has Baltimore? Jason D. Is Jason D here? Yeah, Wayne, I collected Aquino at 1.2 thinking that he was going to be something special. And I think he's playing like Japan now. Orioles for Braves. And someone said, I will trade Arizona or San Diego to Randy. I don't know if Randy's here or not, Wayne. I have not heard from him. Or Dave, sorry. Boston for the Yankees. Ooh. You having fun, Cat? No, she's just sitting here smacking the trash can. She's having fun. She's not hurting anything. George Dietrich says no thanks. All right. I think we'll get this show on the road. Hey, baby. Hunter's no longer distracted. He found something to. You can play with the box, baby. Nope. I got the sorting trays up on the desk here, so we're okay. I think they're just all confused as hell. All right, guys. Let's. Looks like we're gonna start ripping here. Doesn't look like any trades are gonna happen. I will blow through this, obviously. God knows we've opened enough of this over the last 5 years. White Sox for Phillies. Who had the White Sox? Matt had the White Sox. Phillies were Aaron. Is Aaron here? Did I even tag Aaron? Yeah, I tagged Aaron. I love you, Hunter. You have the Sharpie in the box, and Hunter's trying to figure out how he can get the Sharpie without spilling the boxes inside the box. No, I'm enjoying it. What's up, Steve? No spot for Phillies. Phillies are there. Oh, I got what you mean. Well, we trade the Phillies for nothing. I mean, if you tell Aaron that you're stashing away a bunch of nice Detroit Tigers stuff, he might, Steve. All right, we're gonna get the show on the road. Let's we'll get through UK quick, get to the fun stuff. Or more fun stuff, I guess. I don't know. Hey, baby. Hunter's here to help. So if you hear me yelling at a cat randomly, this comes extra with the break from home. You don't need to get him. He's being good. You can tell the excitement of me breaking from home. What's that? I know. Cats were mad that we were gone for 5 days. They let us know it too. So anyone who has not opened UK before, I feel like most of you guys have. Yeah, and Steve, this one went pretty quick. I was going to make a post of how close we were at one point with like 2 left to keep updating it. By the time I even got a chance to, it was full. There you go. Houston's available at a good price, Steve. Which is funny that Monty's trying to unload him because Jordan's rookie year is 2020 here. Is the best team to have in this product. I actually hated myself when I posted this break because I'm like, oh man, this means I got a lot of sorting to do. Because today is one of those days where people love being a breaker. You break a case of Chrome Black, you're like, all right, even in this current format, it's 130 cards, which is perfect for breakers because then no team will get no cards generally. But it takes 5 minutes to sort a case of it. And we're going to see a handful of those. Oh, damn, this guy exists. Players in 2020. Another one of those wild parts of the hobby here. Of the 5 short years ago. Dudes are on top of the world, like Kyle Lewis. Now you can't give this shit away. Honestly, Monty, I think the reason that nobody collects the Astros is just the whole cheating scandal. I think it's going to take everybody on that team being gone. This is like to be so far distanced from it that they're no longer associated with it. Like, we should be there, but it's still too fresh in people's minds. There's a Lou Bob rookie. Oh boy, Steve's buying his Griffies. I am glad I stopped buying tribute breaks at 1 after any of the breaks I've seen. I've seen one Barry Bonds card get hit, and it was literally the only card I was looking for. The dude that hit the Griffey, Jim P, he hit the Griffey, he hit that Roki. That Roki did huge money, and he's redeeming his. It's just wild that the two biggest cards in that case were all together. Could have shared the love a little bit. All right. It is. It definitely is Altuve. Hey, listen, if you do make hot tea, I am definitely interested tonight. Well, no, you don't gotta get up. Alright, guys, let's start ripping. Good luck. Let's have some fun. We shall get usually 6 or 7 colors in a box of UK. No. I'm just getting a scratchy throat. Thanks, love. Sorry, Steve. Opening the wounds. Watching Moneyball Samaze luck. Hey, man, let's get us a nice Jacob Wilson out of something today. Or, I guess, Lawrence Butler out of last year. It's really nice. Ooh, nice fresh thing of top loaders, if they want to open. There it goes. Alright, let's do this. Try to get through this stuff quick. Just not miss any color. So one thing that was pretty damn hilarious, I don't know how many of you guys follow lots of shops. Exactly, Steve. That's where I was going with this. Was Tiffany Stratton for all the. Obviously, we met Frank Thomas the first night of the conference, and Frank Thomas is one of my childhood heroes. First hit, Houston Astros. Speaking of which, George Springer. It is going to be numbered to 99. Frank Thomas is there, and people are just like, kind of like, whatever, it's Frank Thomas, you know, Hall of Fame home run hitter, cool. And mostly people are indifferent to it. Tiffany Stratton on night 2, and all of a sudden all these middle-aged dudes start simping for Millionaire Wrestling Girl, like she's out there trying to get phone numbers. And then you see, all these other shops. It's like only a handful of them. It's like, hey, here's me and Frank Thomas, but every damn one of them is like, it's me and Tiffany Stratton. Bo Bichette rookie. I think Alyssa probably smells more like Tiffany, Steve. She was much cozier with Alyssa. She didn't have to worry about Alyssa wanting to roofie her later. Yeah, I know, Monty. That was be on good behavior. Be on good behavior. Be on good behavior. It's one of those. Number to 75 is our second hit for tonight. It is the Boston Red Sox. This is a Blues Andrew Bogarts. Yeah, you can definitely see the clarity loss on this camera compared to the other ones, but it does the job. Oh, get unstuck though. Damn top loaders. It's like static clung to itself. There it goes. There's a Jordan rookie for Houston. Queen Elizabeth. Someone's going to get knocked out. Another Jordan rookie. Next. Hey, this guy's been hitting home runs. Suarez, number to 75 for the Reds, going to Wayne. Gotta sell that one yesterday. Yes, sir, Jacob. You didn't have to beg for your teams. Don't you love that? It's also weird when they put the numbered cards around the front of the pack, so you don't know which one should go backwards here. I think I already ran through those. Make sure I'm not crazy. I am not crazy. That card's bent. Yes, sir, Randy. Gotta have my Lemmy. We actually have the Lemmy Pop figure over here too, on her desk. This became like the this is where the pop figures end up, but and then this is Alyssa's favorite here. Now that's who should have been there the other night. If Mommy was there, completely would have been a worthwhile trip. Charles Darwin. That man was on to something. Darwin would have field day with how stupid people have become now. Lou Bob rookie. This has been a pretty underwhelming color box so far, actually, for what it usually is. Yeah, our next, we'll just skip right to it. Max Muncy for the Dodgers, numbered to 99. Going to Jacob. Yeah, Jacob. I will, as long as we don't have an absolutely miserable break, I will definitely do that. There's our next hit, which is usually a miss. What's up, sweetie? Yeah. Joey Gallo, number to 50. The one dude who strikes out more than all the guys simping to Tiffany. Last little stack. It's an underwhelming box of UK there. Oh, how many did we get? 4 or 5 colors? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 color. So a little bit low for UK from what we're used to. Box number 2. You're all good, Aaron. I knew you'd make it. Aaron, you've got the Phillies. Oh, I'm going to skip right to that. Make everything go the right direction. Cody Bellinger, numbered to 99 for the Dodgers. Is our first hit in the box, too. Let me point everything in the right direction. You know, realistically, I could just open these in the top with the top card being the hit. Just go ahead and open it, grab the top card, and move on with our day. How's that? Still wasting all y'all's time to blow through those. Because you know, hey, no hit. We've opened enough of this by now. You're getting all your cards out of this. No hit. But still check, make sure there's no autograph. I've only seen one autograph out of UK still in all these years. It was Bryce Harper. Anthony Rendon, numbered to 50. What an absolute shit show of a player. Going to the Angels. I gotta be careful because if you put that top loader too rough, he's gonna get injured again. Like, if that wasn't one of the worst professional baseball contracts in all time, I don't know what is. That dude went from one of the biggest prospects. Hey, Travis Demarete for the Tigers to 75. So two packs in a row with the hit there. Like, that was 2012, 2013, where Chase was one of the biggest prospects in all baseball. Had a couple of good years, and now it's just like, dude could be dead and we wouldn't notice. Yeah, this is much better. Yeah, Stephen, we'll have football Friday, hopefully. I was thinking about, I was going to do just a case of Phoenix, but I think I'm going to do a case of Phoenix blasters with like 2 boxes of Cosmic NFL. That way it's still like $50 a spot. And then we could chase autos and stuff like that from everyone. Hold on, nothing? Huh? Oh, thank you, beautiful.
Just close the living room.
Sweet. I actually got room for it over here.
I have a big desk.
Yeah, you've got a good little break setup that you didn't know about. Alyssa's L-shaped desk is actually pretty clutch. Well, there you go. That's tomorrow. I'll check tracking on my Phoenix. If it shows it's coming Friday, I'll post the break tomorrow, Steven. Yeah, you did. That was a pretty card. I wish I could find more of a basketball following because I would love to just break as much as, you know. It definitely seems like the current climate of the hobby is a little bite of the pie here for some of this stuff because it's too damn expensive. And that's kind of how I feel about Cosmic, because I think Cosmic's a really pretty product. But if you don't hit an auto or a low number like a low planet or something like that, it's gonna suck. But a sealed case of Phoenix gives a case for their what is it, Fireburst, whatever case hit. It was slow though, because that pack felt like it had extra cards. Whole bunch of nothing. Miggy. I'll piss off with these stupid England inserts. Dude, I would love to do soccer because I could get soccer. That's the thing, is the things that are most readily available are the things that I would love to break, because if I had a following that said, hey, we'd buy into soccer, random clubs or random last names or whatever, I don't give a shit if I can't say their name. That would help my total spending allocation stuff so much. This break's just starting, Chris. These are the cheapest, the two opening boxes, the two cheapest things we did here. But these two boxes did absolutely suck so far for what it was. One more pack, and we'll put this out of its misery, and we'll go high number hunting for Paul Skeens. Last pack, Alex Bregman, numbered to 99 for Houston. So that's the second Houston color. And Lou Bob. 0 for 2 on autos. Not surprised, but 24 high number. Let's see. Kyle Tucker, box topper. Which team did you have, Chris R? I didn't see your name on here. Huh? Did I weigh the packs? What did I do? Weigh a whole box of UK? I don't know. JT Realmuto, number to 699, is a first hit of Heritage High number, going to the Phillies. Angels. Oh, Chris C, there you are. Billy De La Cruz, perfectly programmed. Now, don't you talk bad about the UK, Matt. They're going to throw crimpets at you. Or whatever else they do over there. I don't really know. Isaac Paredes on the blue border. What are you doing, Cat? Grayson Rodriguez to $6.99 for the Orioles is our second one in this one. What's up, babe?
Nothing. I was reading the comments and didn't. I'm trying to be polite.
That's fair. They banned ninja swords? I didn't know that. Oh. Now they are less cool. Trevor Rogers on the mini. The blue for Garrett. Carlton Fisk red ink. There you go. That's the way you think of it. Matt Waldron rookie on the Aqua. Going to the Padres. Did I miss a blue ink auto? It wasn't backwards, but we're going to double check. How's that? No, not that I saw. And then I got one little stack here. Make sure I have this blue ink auto there. What's that? No blue ink, sir.
Go through here and see.
No, I just did.
Oh.
I just read through the entire thing. So I'm blind, right? Ain't that blind yet, I think. Number to 225. Can you get a refund? I didn't know this was a scam. What's that? No, I'm trying to figure out here. I have no idea who Christopher Robertson is, Chris Collins, because he said he had the Angels, which is who you are. So I'm assuming that we got a troll in here. I didn't know if you changed your name. Harrison Bader on the blue. Hence the confusion, Chris C. I'll give it a second. There's a blue ink auto, and there's a nice rookie auto. Luis Matos for the Giants. Who had the Giants? That was Dylan C. Or no, maybe that's Chris R. Maybe that's our new friend here. Then burn your money, dude. Alright, now I blocked him. Now I'm just annoyed. No. Just some dude who wanted to sit here and run his mouth. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's a nice one, Dylan. I'll actually put that on my little pedestal that you guys can't see.
He's trying to find his Facebook profile. It comes up hidden.
What up, Chris? We had some dude in here trolling about how he wasted his money even though he didn't buy into a break.
He's unrelated to me.
Yeah, I blocked him from that. I ain't got time for people's shit right now. Yeah, do it, Matt. By all means.
What?
He said he could have his name ran on social media. There's Paul Skeen's base. I don't know if Langoliers, holiday base. We've had a lot of just weird lately in the hobby, dude. Or just local, whichever. I don't know if it's an issue with other local shops.
It is because we're making them jokes.
Because I heard whispers from another shop down the road. David Fry White for the Guardians. James Outman to $6.99.
Yeah, maybe a fake profile. It didn't even pop up.
It probably is. There is 4 of nobodies. Yeah, I'm glad I have a good local crew here, but dude, it's just one thing after another lately with number to 75, Matt Sauer, rookie for the Royals. That's pretty. I know, how dare me. I'm the worst, Chris. All right, that is our box of Heritage High number. Nice blue ink auto in there, though, so that was a win. Let's get the other Heritage out of the way. So then the rest of it's not a lot of cards. Yeah, right. We all collect the same things here. We all know how to burn money just fine. All right. We're going to have a Devin Williams black border for the Yankees, followed by the father and son for the going to the national spot on that one. This is actually the first time I've opened 25 Heritage since we didn't break it last week, and I didn't open any for myself. And I really like it too. I spent so much money on Pop Century last week for myself and like that I was being an idiot. And enough is enough. That's why we only did 2 boxes of Heritage here. A man can only suffer so much. Byron Buxton on the blue for the Twinkies. There's a base Luis Angel. We'll have to be a little careful with these because I noticed a lot of the stuff's just upside down. It's not even anything else. There's an Ohtani. Tyler Gentry for the Royals. Imanaga Rookie Cup. There is the Chris Sale for the Braves on the insert. I forgot all about that one, Matt. Taj Bradley, the blue for the Rays. Let's see. That's some nice damage on that card. It's just a base card, but Jesus. There's a blue Sparkle Bobby Witt Jr. for the Royals. Those are beautiful. They feel nice, too, I will say that. Yeah, I know, Steven. That's why I was like, you guys get every single card on these. Because I am not well versed enough to know exactly what what all was, special, not special like that. And that Verlander's the 25th anniversary one there, which is kind of cool. But in past releases, it was always backwards or something like that. And then this year, they just, nope. Willie Castro, just not numbered, even though it looks like it should be. Ha-Sung Kim. JJ Bleday. That dude let me down. That was another one of those prospects that I like. I'm glad he's in the majors, but big hype guy. Nick Madrigal on the Chrome. I just saw some other Chrome autos. And we're not going to. There is a Yoshida patch for the Red Sox, which is, who had the Red Sox? George? It was George. And let's see. Craig Biggio, father and son. And then Kevin, who'd never lived up to his name. Pete Armstrong, Logan Gilbert is our next sparkle there. Ronaldo Lopez. There's a Roki. Jose Caballero on the Chrome, Hunter Green. There is Arias Otani Ozuna in the refractor. San Diego. Another father and son for Matt Jackson Holiday. Saw Jackson scored a run tonight at least. I feel like Jackson's one of those dudes under pressure that no matter what he does is not going to be good enough. Cutter Crawford. Hasn't been an overly exciting box of Heritage yet. Christian Walker in the blue. Two more packs, and then we'll get to select, and we'll get in some autographs. And let's see. Gio Urshela, I forgot all about that dude. Here we go. 25th anniversary, Jackson Merrill. That is beautiful. Is platinum more special on these? Because that is an absolutely gorgeous card. I gotta look that one up. Let's see. Inserts. Look, all this is 25th anniversary. Where's that thing? The H25. This Heritage 25th anniversary, but oh, I know about that platinum look. It's not numbered, but the other one definitely wasn't like that. And again, I am not familiar enough on this one. Trying to figure out if there's anything special about this card. I'm trying to. This Jackson Merrill. Again, I don't know if it's special or not. Huh?
It looks like just a silver foil.
Right, but it's the 25th anniversary, so I wasn't sure if the silver was important or not.
Ew. I can help with. Where are you on Cardboard Connection?
I'm on Beckett.
I can help with.
If not, we'll come back to it.
Can I see?
There it is. No, it just says Heritage 25th anniversary. It doesn't say if there's numbered or short prints or anything. But we got one earlier. It was just paper, and I figured that was going to be paper too.
Was it a silver foil too?
No, it was just regular.
Oh.
That's what I was wondering, Dave. I was like, shit, is there anything special on this?
What?
Nah, just silver foil, not special. They're on eBay because the Austin Wells sold for $8. So cool, not holy shit cool. Wanted to make sure. Luis Guerrero, and that will do it for that. Like I said, you guys will get all these. You guys go through, figure out if there's flipped bats or anything like that, because well, it's a lot to dig through. All right. I lost my feed. Try that again. There it goes. Terrify the silver foil. Exactly. Yeah, there you go, Jacob. It's all part of the scam. I know, Matt. If I didn't block him, he would have told me exactly what it was. He would have told me it was a scam, and he would have rather have burned his money. Damn it! And then that would have been the answer. Homer Bush Jr. How about a Paul Skeens, numbered to 49, first pack. Pittsburgh. Jason B. Have yourself a low number Paul Skeens, sir. Phenomenon. While I'm scamming you guys, yep, I weighed this too to make sure there's no Paul Skeens in here. Sorry. There's an Evan Carter. That's actually a gorgeous card, too. I am a fan. Put that on my other stand that you guys might not be able to see. What's that, sweetie? Oh, thank you for tea. That burns so good. Yes. It's hot and I feel it on my throat. No, I'm fine, thank you. Bud Selig. That dude doesn't deserve a card. There's a Dylan Cruz. Hey! There's the Evan Carter on the color. What was that, color wheel? How? Let's see. Does it tell you how rare those are? Good first box. Don't tell everyone I got the CT scanner, Monty. That's why I hide that in the back. Yeah, it's in my back room. That last Evan Carter sold for $275. So, sorry guys, I'm scamming y'all. Who had Texas? Huh? No, Texas Rangers. It's right in front of me, but I'm craning my head sideways like an idiot. I'm looking. Jacob R., who's not here. No, remember he said to post hits at the end. Oh, he said, can you show it again? You missed it. Hey, Jacob, you sent like a $275 Evan Carter color wheel, sir. Okay, well, guess what? I didn't see it yet. Yeah. I'm sorry, Matt. Oh. The stands went home for a reason. Yeah. Blocker card. Jim Palmer, silver. Well, yeah, that's what Jacob was. He was out there beating his brother with the garden hose. Bob Gibson, Bobby Witt. Yeah, that's not a problem at all, Jacob. Especially if you're keeping it, trade it. If you're not, get it sold right away. Luis Angel Acuna, numbered to 199 for the Mets. So Select is going to be better than the first 4 boxes of Topps, apparently. I see how it is. Well, yeah, Monty, of course Jesus is in this break. I'm using the CT scare to bring her back from the dead. Bo Jackson. Rhett Lauder Sensations. There's our first autograph. Kobe Mayo, silver rookie. And going to Chase DeLauder for the Guardians. Nice first hit. Maybe that's the third nice card of this box already. Cleveland. Now George has to watch others enjoy his team. Don't tell everyone, Jacob. I don't want a one-way ticket to hell. Hey, this list guy, Zach Veen. George Lombard. Ernie Banks, numbered to 149. And another blocker. Alright, Select's been pretty killer. You give away all my trade secrets here. Yes, you did, Dylan. You're 2 for 2 on autographs so far, buddy. There is an Ozzie Smith, numbered to 49. Let's follow that up with an Evan Carter, numbered to 10 for Texas. Jacob, that is an absolute gorgeous card, sir. No, nobody has yet, Jacob. Except for Beckett, I should say. But it looks like ass when they do it. That is gorgeous. Congrats, dude. Evan Carter was crushing it this box. Number 9 of 10. Matt's having one of those nights like the 2 Phillies fans did during tribute. Add that to the great pile. Yes, sir. Good first box to select. We are setting money on fire tonight, guys. River Ryan. Another blocker. Dylan Cruz. Aaron Judge, silver. Deion Sanders, premier. Last pack of this, it should be our second auto. It looks like it will be color. Nope, maybe not. It will be. Bruce Bochy for Texas again, number to 25. Well, if Matt goes into work really, really hungover tomorrow, that was my bad. Jacob, have yourself a box, dude. Ugh. Well, yeah, that's why I weighed it. Blake, done. Let me go ahead and top load that one real quick. We'll get to the next box. No, I got plenty. I don't think I have one thick enough for Evan Carter, so it's at Paisley for now, and I'll load it in the morning. I don't have one. Yeah, it's a big boy. It's a bunch bigger than I expected it to be. All right, let's go to our second box of Select. You know, there's hobby exclusive dual autographs number 15 or less in Select. So, excuse me, maybe we could get a Evan Carter or someone else dual auto. I won't do that to you, Matt. Nolan Ryan, Melott, numbered to 199. You saw Seymour Wiener died, the thing the Mets posted. Speaking of which, poor guy. Now you see no more Wiener. Oh, I hate when that happens. When the pack, like the spine of the pack rips and you can't get open. Razor Blade, you're my only hope. There we go. Maybe we're hiding something good inside there. Drew Hackenberg. I'm trying for you, man. I got a lot of teams that need some love still. Got to spread out of Texas here. Jonathan Papelbon, numbered to 149, color match for the Phillies. And there's going to be a Jack Leiter base patch there. Going to Texas, of all teams. That one's not nearly as thick, thankfully. At this point, you have to start saying, all right, well, let's see another Rangers card to get it to stop. Connor Norby and a James Wood. Andrew Painter for the Phillies. That is beautiful. Not numbered, but there's a new hit. Not a ton of his autos out on the market as far as I know. Philadelphia. Going to Aaron. There you go. Lou Brock. I mean, Painter is a stud, so we'll take that. Bobby Witt. Alex Clemmy for the Nationals to 149. See if I could breathe tonight. Matt Shaw. Ryan Lasko for Oakland. First time I've called Oakland's name for Jason P. to 49. Followed up with Kendall George for the Dodgers autograph. So Jacob with another one with his other team. This one ripped funky too. Maybe we'll get another color blast. Who knows? Hey, cat. You're being on good behavior tonight, mister. Don Mattingly, Marcelo Merrill, Keyshaw, Jacob Gonzalez, Chicago White Sox, number 25, tie-dye. Who had Chicago? Let's see. That is Matt S. Matt S on the board here. Sorry about that. My nose started leaking down my face. I know, Wayne. I'm sorry. Hey, we still got time for an Ellie for you. What's that, sweetie? I don't know. Dylan Cruz. Another one of those. What's that? Mm-hmm. That is cool. Another tie-dye. Bobby Witt Jr. at 25. I don't know, but I'll take it. That card just looks nice. Kansas City. Kansas City is Scott R. You got Atlanta and St. Louis. You're bound to hit in one of these. Yogi. Last pack of box 2 is select. We got one more select, and then we're going to finish it up with Chrome Black and hope that it's awesome because, well, it's scary. Joe DiMaggio, number 299. There's another patch for Heston Kjerstad, so we got an extra patch card in that box. That's going to Baltimore. That's going to be Jason D. Well, Matt, you see the British put a pox on you for talking about them. They said no tea for you. And you're talking to somebody who spent $5,000 on Pop Century to hit Ozzy Osbourne autograph, who still hasn't hit Ozzy Osbourne autograph. Instead of just buying the damn card I wanted. So you ain't got to tell me, buddy. When it comes to being stupid, we gotta do that. Craig Biggio for Houston, number to 199. And there is Andrew Jones for the Braves. Not numbered. Atlanta, Matt Yu. Tell you they had to hit something. You can own a Ninja Sword. There is that. That penny sleeve is not having it. The hell? That's two crappy ones in a row. Huh? Nothing. There it goes. I needed a penny sleeve that wanted to go down properly. It had like a snag in two of them. And Chase McDermott is last card of that pack. On to the next one. What's up, Cat? No, I shoved it in 3 penny sleeves that were too small, Matt. Get it right. It fits nicely, but the first 2 did not. James Wood, another one of those. Another blocker card. She's in like butter now. She's beautiful. We've got small children making these penny sleeves and top loaders, okay? They can't all be bangers. Chase Dollander, not numbered. Craig Biggio, numbered to 49 for Houston. There is one for Mr. Monty. See, instead of Monty Python and the Flying Circus, we got Monty Lee and the trash can banging Astros. Francisco Velorio, New York, number to 35. Who had them? I haven't called that at all. Let me blow my nose real quick. Let's see. Yankees were. Oh, wait, that was Dietrich. I should know that one. Dietrich's on the board. You see that, Matt? I put that one in a nice, pretty penny sleeve for him. All out of love. Larry Doby, number to 149. Luke Keyshaw for the Twins, number to 25, tie-dye. Minnesota. That was Randy. And they're going to have a Mickey Mantle numbered to 49 for the Yankees. Back to Dietrich. So 2 low-numbered guys in there. Brando Maya for the Yankees, not numbered. Carson Williams for Tampa Bay. All 3 of your teams have now hit, Jacob. I don't know what kind of devil magic you've been working on over there, but you did it. This is Jacob's reward for letting his brother out of his cage. Tony Gwynn. You're so nice, Jacob. You let Christopher play out of his cage, and you got rewarded tonight, buddy. Then you have to feed him another ham bone for this. Jim Palmer for the Orioles, numbered to 199. And that will do it for Select. Those are pretty fun. Chrome Black. Now we get to the scary part, guys. But it's what we all came here for, I know. It is absolutely gorgeous. Pack number 1. I know, Wayne. Jazz. Look at that short little bastard. Jose Altuve to 150. Semyon, Adley, Schwallen Black, Bryce Harper. Needs an Ellie auto for Wayne. Matt came for the friendship. Me too. And pack number 2, Rhett Lauder, Zach Wheeler. I have some green coming up here. J Ram, Dylan Cruz rookie. Seiya Suzuki. Matt Olson to 99 for the Braves. Matt Yu. Came for the friendship, got a Matt Olson card tonight, buddy. And who is our autograph? Survey says... It's going to Seattle. It's not Ken Griffey, unfortunately. Seattle is Kelly. It is a Ryan Bliss autograph. Beautiful card, but not who we're looking for. One more box, guys. Good luck. Need a really nice low number to Ellie De La Cruz for Wayne here, and probably a handful of others too. Freddie Peralta. We're going to have a pretty one coming up here. Noah Schonel to 50 for the Angels. Chris C. Actually, Jacob R. His brother said he had the Angels, so you might have to fight him before he goes back in his cage. Something Brewers. I haven't... Dude, usually the Brewers hit everything in Heritage and stuff like that. Them and the Royals. I haven't seen a damn thing Brewers tonight. Zach Nito got another low number coming up here. Justin Harry Malloy, Connor Norby, Jerickson Profar, and William Contreras for the Brewers. There you go. Number to 50. You spoke it into existence, Casey. And our last card of the night is going to... Did not see that one coming. Miami Marlins. Jason B. Griffin Conine. Just a base auto. Well, for 2 on our autos of Chrome Black. But Select definitely carried the weight tonight, guys. Thank you guys for filling this. We'll do football hopefully Friday. So I'm going to hop off here and just start sneezing and stuff. So I will talk to you guys soon.